In about 3 weeks, the biggest sporting event on Earth kicks off. Bigger than the Olympics, bigger than the Super Bowl. Over 5 billion people will watch some part of it. And if you're like most people, you're gonna watch a few games and have no idea what's actually going on. So let's fix that. This is everything you need to know about the World Cup 2026 in one video. Every 4 years, national teams, not clubs, but entire countries, send their best players to compete for one trophy. No Messi playing for a club, Messi playing for Argentina. It's the only time the best players on Earth represent where they're from, not who pays them. This year, it's hosted by 3 countries at once for the first time ever: the USA, Mexico, and Canada. 16 stadiums, 104 matches, 1 winner. Here's the first thing that's different this year, and it trips up even longtime fans. It's not 32 teams anymore. It's 48. Those 48 teams are split into 12 groups of 4. Every team plays the other 3 teams in their group once. That's the group stage. Then here's the twist. It's not just the top 2 from each group who move on anymore. The top 2 from every group automatically qualify. That's 24 teams. Plus, the 8 best third-place teams also sneak through. That's 32 teams total moving to the knockout rounds.
After that, it's exactly what you'd expect. Straight knockout. Lose and you're out. Win 7 games in a row and you're world champion. Quick scoring refresher for the group stage, because this is where new fans get lost. Win a game, 3 points. Draw, 1 point each. Lose, 0 points. After 3 games each, whoever has the most points in their group moves on. Ties get broken by goal difference. Basically goals scored minus goals conceded. So even in games that don't matter for who wins the group, teams are still fighting to score more, because that goal difference could decide who advances. Once you hit the knockouts, draws aren't allowed. If 2 teams are tied after 90 minutes, you get 30 minutes of extra time. Still tied? Penalty shootout. And that's exactly as nerve-wracking as it sounds. This continues all the way to the final on July 19th in New Jersey. 1 match. Whoever wins lifts the trophy. A few things make 2026 genuinely unique. It's the first 48-team World Cup ever, so there are more genuine underdog stories than any tournament before it. It's spread across 3 countries, which means travel and climate become part of the strategy. Playing in Mexico City's altitude is a completely different challenge than playing in Canada's cooler stadiums. And because there are more teams, there's more room for shock results. Smaller footballing nations actually have a real shot at the knockout rounds for the first time. So as a new fan, here's what actually matters. Watch the groups first. That's where you'll find the surprises. Pay attention to goal difference, because it quietly decides who survives. And once we hit the knockouts, every single game is do or die, which is when this tournament becomes appointment viewing. Over the next few videos, we're breaking down the groups, the favorites, and the teams nobody's talking about that could shock everyone. If you want to actually understand this World Cup instead of just watching it happen, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.